Welcome. If you are new here, my name is Lauren. I am a 30-something-year-old living in the Midwest, and I like to talk about running. So, glad you're here. If you are not new, welcome back. So happy to have you. So, it is Friday. I am headed to a 3-4 hour training situation. Cars. Use your turn signals, people. Training situation. So I have a bit of a drive time this morning, which I normally don't have on a work day because I work from home quite a bit. So perfect time I thought, just to say hello. The last time I really checked in was Saturday for my long run. So let's see, Monday I ran. It's been actually just the slightest bit cooler here in Indiana, and actually I had some nervous, jittery energy that I needed to kind of get out. And so oh my gosh, I was going to just do a couple really slow, easy miles, and then I was like, no, I should probably take it even easier than that. I'll just power walk. That way I know for certain I will keep my heart rate down. But then I was like, no, I need to run. Not slog, not just shuffle my feet to keep my heart rate low. I really need to run this jittery energy out. So that's what I did. I ran a mile, walked a mile. It actually worked pretty well. I felt like it was the best of both worlds. I felt so much better, not anxiety, but just my energy felt better. I felt like I got a good workout in, but also I didn't just absolutely spend for some miles at just a crazy high heart rate. So in a perfect world, on a perfect week, I would have then run again on Wednesday. I like to do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Normally Friday is just maybe a couple miles, literally 2. Nothing crazy, just get my legs moving, because on Wednesday I like to do, so let me back up. Mondays, slow, easy miles. After the long run on Saturday, Sundays are a rest day for me. Sometimes it's active recovery, sometimes it is just full on straight rest. So then Monday I like to do some easy miles, recovery miles, just get the blood flowing. Wednesdays I like to do intervals, speed work, nothing really on the track, which I don't know why. I live very close. I live literally a mile. It is almost exactly 1 mile from my front door to a public track. I just don't use it. I should change that. Maybe next week I will. But Wednesdays, intervals, speed work, something a little spicy. And then Friday, very low mileage, just something to keep the legs moving, get blood flowing, kind of like Monday, but lower as far as volume, because Saturdays I have so much more time, and so I like to get in those longer runs. Now, and it's so hard, my Koros is telling me the recovery, I'm doing this because that's how I get to the screen. The recovery percentage or whatever is very low, and it's telling me I'm absolutely exhausted. I think it's 60 some hours until hard recovery or hard work and whatever. But my legs do feel tired. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to push it too hard, but then at the same time, how much does the watch really know? All the things. So I ran last night on Thursday, really changing things up, because Wednesday, I took a half day from work, and a good friend of mine and we went paddleboarding, and we paddled 3-4 miles, and floated and whatever, and it was so fun, and it was like just a really great afternoon. But for the last half, really, it was paddling into the wind, and it got pretty gusty, and the water got pretty choppy, and why on earth would people be respectful of paddlers when they're flying by on jet skis, you know? So it was a lot of work, and so I don't know if that's why my legs are feeling tired. I don't know, lots of things. So my plan is I will probably, since I ran last night, I will take today as a rest day. And then tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to do. I haven't fully decided. What I do know, though, is I'm going to fuel better. So I have no idea what I'm going to eat for dinner tonight, but I'm going to make it heavier on the carb side than I did last week. I'm just going to blame the storms last week that really threw me off, because I had planned to get up and eat some oatmeal, and then anyways, it's fine. So I am either just going to do probably 5 miles. If I'm going to just run, and it'll make more sense here in a second. If I'm just going to run, I'm going to do 5 miles. I saw there's like a local run club that I'm still too scared to go to. My goal is to go by the fall, because I'd be going alone. I'm sure I would meet lots of friends. Runners are so great, but my goal is by the fall. So what was I saying? One of them had posted that he did this little like workout, and it was super fun, where he walked a mile, ran 2 miles, and repeated that 3 times. So that's 9 miles. And then after doing that, he was finishing on like running 2 miles, and then he ran 1 more mile and kind of like just sent it. I don't know that I would do that exactly, but I want to do something similar of walking a mile, running 2, and repeating that a couple times. I think 3. I think the only thing I really wouldn't do is that last hard mile, because I've been pushing it on intensity, and really that's not my goal this summer. My goal this summer is slow and steady, I guess heart rate training, really, just trying to focus on time on my feet while keeping my heart rate down, and having really pushed it. I mean, last night especially, I walked a mile, ran a mile, walked a mile, I did that, and oh my gosh, I mean, my first 2 miles that I was running, I was in 11 minutes, which is really pushing it for me. Like I said, it's just been cooler. There was a really nice breeze, and so I just did it. So yeah, I don't know. We will see. But little end of the week check-in. I hope all is well. I hope that you guys are staying so hydrated. It really is so hot. I know I keep saying it's been cooler in Indiana. What I mean by that is like high 70s, low 80s cooler. So yeah, drink all the water, stay up on your electrolytes, and I hope that hope you guys are loving your summer miles. I feel like it can be so defeating. It really can, and it can feel so discouraging of just slowing way down. It is absolutely miserable, but we're all told it'll pay off in the fall, so hopefully you're still around here in the fall and we can celebrate surviving our summer miles together. So I hope that whatever day of the week you are watching this. Holy smokes, that person's driving really fast. I hope whatever day of the week that you're watching this, whether it is a Friday or a Monday or whatever, that you are having a lovely day and a lovely week. And I cannot wait to chat with you again soon.